Alright, yesterday, or last night, I made some decisions. A, I'm not going to use them worthless floor pans. I went ahead and, much like DD Speed Shop up in Canada, I ordered a full floor pan for it, which is more than I wanted to do, but by the time you buy all the patch panels, like he says, you might as well buy it. Be done. So, that's what I'm going to do. So the body's coming off the frame. This darn thing, it just keeps getting more and more of a project. Anyway, it's okay. The body's going to come off the frame. I got to figure out what we're doing there. I got to figure that out. And all. So with the body coming off, I got to take my master cylinder off and take the steering column out. Other than that, I think it's just a matter of taking the body mounts loose, and pretty much the body, I can pick the body right up, which I can do easily with my lift. And that'll make it easier to build. In the rear, I got to make a new shock mount deal. I need to science that out probably before I take the body off. So, what I need to do today is, I spent all morning doing YouTube videos because I didn't have time to do it last week. So what I need to do today is clean up, get rid of some stuff I'm not going to use for a minute, store it away somewhere, clean off my workbench, put the LS motor parts in a box, you know, stuff like that. We got to tidy up around here a little bit. I got to do something with all that mess, figure out what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to scrap, and you know, stuff like that. I also have another confession to make. I'm sort of getting a little bit interested in wood stuff. You know, like the stuff you see on Pinterest, old wood and metal and rustic looking things. I'm sort of, in fact, I got a bunch of crap in the back of my truck right now. So that's another thing that's tormenting my brain. I wish I could be lazy. I just not let nothing worry me. I'm starting on the workbench. I got all the LS stuff off it. Somebody said the world would end if I ever clean this workbench completely. I'm sort of tempted. Look at that. You can walk right through. Don't it sound good? I need to put that thing away. I need to restore that cast iron right there. That's a nice piece. I had it restored once, but I let it get away from me. That's what happens sometimes. Hard to keep up with everything, you know? I think I'm nearing that stage in my life where I need to simplify a little. That's what I think. world ending? I don't know. There are other signs pointing towards that, but I don't know if this is it. It might be. Alright, I better cut my Harley off. Actually, I'm going to go park it and then cut it off. That's what I'm going to do. I may disappear from view for a second on the GoPro. You know what's aggravating when you buy something for a purpose? Say a sprayer. And it works about 30 seconds and then it's a piece of junk. That's one thing we could do better. Alright, let me throw that away and see if I got another one. Oh yeah, and also found some lead. Huh? That's aluminum. That's lead. That's aluminum. I melted down some carburetors one time. One time I built a forge just for the heck of it, and I used it a couple times, and now it lays out back. Alright. Check that out, huh? I didn't do it 100% because I don't want the world to end just yet. I didn't move the toolbox there and clean under it, but the rest of it, pretty nice. We didn't say nothing about under the workbench. There's some good stuff under there too. Well, looks like the stupid GoPro quit working. I don't know when, so I don't know if you got to see my whole endeavor cleaning the workbench or not, but I cleaned it up pretty good. Got out the DA with some 80 grit and sanded it. Looks like I worked more in one spot on this bench than any other though, don't it? Anyways, that's the workbench cleaned off. Well, I don't know what's wrong with that stupid GoPro. It don't seem to want to work right. I had trouble getting it going. I had to turn it off and then turn it back on again. Anyways, that's what you get for counting on stuff. But I'm happy. My workbench is pretty clean. Don't look like my clock works no more. I put a new battery in it, but she's no worky. Alright, I'm going to tidy up a few other things, and then I'm going to cook some steaks tonight. So I'll have to quit a little bit early to do that. I can't hardly believe it myself. Alright, I'm going to ring the bell. Don't forget to go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can purchase a cool hat like the one I was wearing on the GoPro. Probably the 30 seconds it was actually working. And stuff like that. So tune in next time. Appreciate you.